Hello, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, and I also welcome you to the month of November. God bless you. This morning, or whatever time you are watching me from, in your several or different countries, I would like to share with us about a very important topic, and I'll be sharing principles with us about this important topic, which is peace. All right. So the title of this broadcast is Navigating Life Peacefully. You and I will easily agree that peace is what everybody wants in their life. And so many people do not have peace because they do not know or they are ignorant of the principles that brings for peace. So I'll be sharing with us 6 principles I have discovered as I have also navigated life and through the scriptural principles of how to navigate life peacefully and to get peace into our lives. So I will encourage you not just to watch this YouTube video, but to make sure you put into practice the principles I'll be sharing with us. This YouTube clip is in 3 parts. This is the first part of the teaching series. So I will encourage you to follow through, watch the 3 parts, which I'll be uploading subsequently by the grace of God. I will also encourage you to press the subscribe button and also to press the notification button if you have not done so that you can always get updates about new clips that I upload to this YouTube channel. Now, peace is not the absence of disturbance or troubles, but it is your ability to keep your sanity, your sanctity in the midst of troubles. Let me say that one more time. Peace is not the absence of troubles or disturbances, but your ability to keep your sanity and sanctity and also stability in the midst of troubles. I'll be sharing with us in this clip 2 of the 6 principles that you need to know and also practice for you to experience peace. The first one on my list here is the law of recognition. The law of recognition, and this is also divided into 2 subheadings. Don't forget, the first law is the law of recognition, and this is also divided into 2 subheadings, which is identification and acknowledgement. Now, for you to experience peace, you have to first of all have the ability to identify trouble when it comes. You have to be able to see trouble from afar before it gets to you. And you cannot really avoid trouble until you can identify trouble. You can recognize it. So the first one under the law of recognition is identification. You must have the ability to be able to identify that this is trouble. And after you must have identified it, the second point is acknowledgement. You must accept that this is trouble. All right, so for you to identify trouble, you have to sit down and know the principles by which your life runs by. All right, because what is trouble to me may not be trouble to another person. So, trouble in this context is relative. What Mr. A considers as trouble, Mr. B may not consider it as trouble. So, that is why you must first of all be able to identify what is trouble to you or whatever it is that will disturb your peace. You must first of all be able to identify it. Then, secondly, you must also acknowledge. So, you don't just need to recognize alone, you must also acknowledge that this is trouble. And that is the details under the first law of avoiding troubles or navigating life peacefully. Then the second law you need to put into practice is the law of acceptance. Rahul Nebo said, Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let me come again. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You must agree with me that in life there are some things you do not have control over. There are some things you can't change no matter how hard you try. So for you to live peacefully and not to keep disturbing yourself unnecessarily, you have to know the things that you cannot change and just accept them. That is just life. You don't have control over everything. And so if you keep worrying and disturbing yourself over things that you cannot change, you will not have peace. So the earlier you accept that I can't change this thing and just know how to live with it or manage it, the better for you. So you must be able to accept the things you cannot change, and the things you can change too. You must be able to accept that you can change them. So these are the first two principles I will be sharing in this part of the teaching series, Navigating Life Peacefully. All right. So I'll be back by the grace of God for the second part of Navigating Life Peacefully. Once again, if this video has blessed you, if you have been inspired, drop comments, press the like button. You can also share to your friends and family. I'll be back again very soon. Till then, take care.